Hello everyone, my name's Simon, I'm from higherplaingames. Today we are playing Mashed on the PS2 and it's day 2 of 31 of Play Simon's favourite PS2 games. This is all in aid of, by the 31st of October at the end of this month, by midnight I want my viewers to be submitting in their favourite top 20 PS2 games. Number 1 is your favourite, number 20 is still ones you love but slightly less favourite. The idea being is that we'll add it all up and have a good old score-a-roo afterwards. So this is Mashed. The reason why I've chose this is made by Supersonic Games, an amazing company. They've done some great games, notably on the PS1 era. I can remember Supersonic Racers. I want to say they've done Super Skid Marks on the Mega Drive, but if they didn't, they certainly done. I want to say they've done Micro Machines 96 as well. In fact, all of the Micro Machines on the Mega Drive. And then they came through on a PS2 with Mashed, and it's the epitome of everything that they've done, essentially. It's very streamlined, multiplayer amazement. We'll start off with the Bronze Cup just to get us going. Very simple track layout to start with on Mashed. The beauty of Mashed is that it follows very similar to the Micro Machines format, essentially. Doesn't deviate from what is good, but it gives it much more real-world setting. Something that Blur, I think, would be later much criticised for. Yeah, people really didn't know what they were talking about, I feel, with that game. Significantly underrated. Thank you, Blue, for seemingly just stopping and allowing me to win that point. So as you can see, it's to get to the top of the screen. If you fall off the track, you lose your point. You can play up to 4-player local co-op. Well, it's certainly not co-op, but you can do teams, so you can do like 2 versus 2 and stuff like that. But the beauty of this game is in the simplicity of its design, in that you are just pitted completely at war with everyone that you play against. The graphics, beautiful and functional and fast. There's no screen tear, which is important for these types of things. Oh, there we go. And the beauty of it is trying to just work out exactly where the camera is. And you can see I've only got 1 point to win, so I've got the flashing crown, as if to say that if I win this next one I will win the thing. I don't think I will, because that was terrible off the line. I'm not getting these boost starts. Smash-a-roo! And through I go. At the moment we're playing, there we go, winner! Bronze Cup! So, highly arcade style of driving. Forced errors, crowns, aggression, cleanest drive, turbo skills, I had none. So there we go. So what that then does in the challenges is open up a new battle for me to play with. It starts to include 2 opponents and now power-ups included. Or I could go for a race game, which is, then we'll go for the race actually, just so you can see the different style of driving for racing. More cars in the mix. Ba-ba-bum! Amazingly, for a console that's actually was pioneering the DVD, this game fitted on a CD. So what this now does, that was better. So that was a couple of mines that I just threw down there. Ooh. Oh dear. That's what happens when you get it wrong. Dear. Oh, Simon. And I'm finding that this game is much easier to play with the D-pad as opposed to the analog stick, because this is very pointy on the old steerer. So, gold won that one. No surprise there that I didn't. Let's go down to a battle game in Karga Temple, just so that you can see a second map as well. But it's just so fun. It's one of those games that if you get a few mates round, drinking game for who loses, you can't beat it. The only misstep I would say with the games itself is that they tried to recreate it on the PS3, didn't they? It wasn't called Mashed. Oh, what did they call it? But it's essentially a very, very similar game, but with less content. Oh dear, Simon. That was terrible. Come along, Si. There we go, let's get it back. Boo! So you can see sometimes it's better to... Can you see the little shortcut that I could have gone for there if I was feeling brave? I wasn't. Dear. I thought Green was going to drive off the cliff then. Right, so the issue I have is that Green's got mines. Ah, there you go. Pushed him off. Where? Oh, but they're faster than me down the straight. Yellow's gone, yellow's gone. Go, 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 go. Oh! And I like the roll cage-ish style where like bits of the game kind of falls down and the scenery goes and all of that kind of stuff. So, oh dear, poor Yellow. So you can see his car's now smoking. There we go. Drop down some oil. No doubt I'll probably drive over that next round. No, Green. Yes! That's a better getaway. You've got to hit accelerator on the beep. Goodbye, Green. Oh, Yellow, no. Ah, you idiot. I'm loving the highly early noughties taunts. Back when manic screaming and laughing was considered like the naughty thing to do. Oh, I don't think I'm going to get away with it. No, so Green is faster down the straight. I'm better around the corners. And is he going to hit the bomb? No. But notice how it definitely gives me the... Oh, you twit. Excellent. No! Yay! Just in the nick of time. Come on. Go. Oh, you... Oh! That physics, though. Oh, it's going to pull away. Green's faster down the straight. That was more of a miracle that I missed those mines. There we go. Now we're on it. Mama told me not to call. Oh! Oh! Did I win? Oh, I didn't give it to anyone. Okay. I was going to say that does make good sense that like no one won that since we all harakiri'd off the side. Wait, alright, the crown is mine, the crown is mine, the crown is mine! Bring it! Toodles, Yellow. Don't like it when it's got the asterisks on me. There we go. Back in the mix. Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, this may not go well. No, it didn't. But I didn't lose anything because I came second, and there's the tactics of that. So when you're playing 4-player, you win 2 points, win 1 point, lose 1, and lose 2. So it's really harsh if you do have a round where you come in 4th. There we go. So there you go. You've got Newstein. So I won't continue with that. What we'll do is oh, it's another battle. Oh, and a 2-card team. Okay, right. And to be fair, it's me versus both of the other two, so that's a bit harsh. But you can see there's some other stuff on there. So beat the bomb special, race to the checkpoints, chase a fugitive special, intercept something. So basically take them out before they complete 3 laps. So it gives you plenty of different variations of stuff as more tracks become available. As you unlock stuff in single player, that then becomes something that you get in multiplayer. And there you go. You've also got the shared controller option, which is something that they brought in for Micro Machines V3 back on the PS1, where you could plug in 4 controllers and have 8 people playing. You can do the same with 4 players on Mashed. I'm just going to see, it does stay at 4 players. There is no 8-player possibility, as it says on the back of the box. There we go. Anyway, that is Mashed. I truly love it. It's an amazing game. I'm glad that these types of racing games are still quite prevalent today, although I do think this is one of the finest examples of it. Thank you so much for watching. Please do start submitting in your top 20 entries for the PS2 games. We've had our first one come through already, but I'm planning for you to send in a few more. Until next time, bye for now.